Thank you for joining Raxx City 314. This is your boy, your homeboy, your friend, your cousin, your big homie, your little homie, your favorite podcast guru coming at you on 5/1/2020. Let's go.
One, two. Gentlemen. But shizzle, dizzle.
Wow. What's going on? What's going on? This is your boy, Raxx McCloud, coming at you today on Fan Friday. And man, do I got a treat for y'all today. You hear what I'm talking about? Got a treat for y'all today, all right? Today, I got the infamous Geekster coming at you today. Want y'all to excuse him, he out in the field right now. I had to pull him away from a job that he was on. Now he's ready to do his debut. And for those of y'all who don't know what the Fan Friday is basically a day where I deal with my fans who have been with me since day one. Usually it's going to be a fan that has been following me all week. They're sharing, they're liking, they're, referring other people. It's like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very, very grateful to have this young man. He has been definitely encouraging me to go on and on and on since day one. Been on it for a long time. So I want you all to welcome Geekster to the podcast. What's going on, Geekster? What's the word, baby? Geekster, what's going on?
What's going on, baby?
All right, man.
What's going on there, Raxx?
I'm gonna have to have you pay attention, man. I'm gonna have to have you be on point, buddy. All right, man. I see you. What's been going on with you? Tell the world what do you do? What is your thing? What do you do on a daily basis? While you fumbling the camera, what do you do on the daily? What is your niche? What is your occupation, my brother? Hello? Geekster, what you looking for, man? Yeah. So what do you do, man? What is your thing?
You gotta move your car, buddy.
Why do they call you? Why they call you Geekster, man? What do you do? I see Geekster computers. Like
they call me Geekster because I have my own IT business. I do anything with electronics, no matter what it is. Cars, computers, cell phones. It don't matter what it is. Electronics. It's me. My real name is Dominic Smith. Been doing electronics and anything with IT for 20 years. Raxx 314, McCloud is my best friend. We've been friends for 2 years, almost 3 years, something like that. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. I suppose they heard what you said because your phone, my brother, it's real. But I'm gonna tell y'all what he said. He basically said that he fixes on computers, cell phones, whatever, electronics, and he also went on to say that I'm a good guy. He's been knowing me for a long time, and he really enjoys the show. So I'm gonna try to relay what he's saying. We're gonna have him on for about 15 minutes, guys, because I gotta show my fans some love. I gotta show them some love. You know what I'm saying? Geekster. I'm gonna get some Q&As on you, man. Let's see. Hamburgers or chicken? Hamburgers or chicken?
What did you say?
Hamburgers or chicken?
Can't hear you over the music.
Huh?
Can't hear you over the music.
I don't have any music playing.
That was on my end. My apologies. My music played on my end because it picked up the Bluetooth. I thought it was on your end. So my apologies that I'm messing up this podcast. Yeah, I done fucked up.
Yeah,
so my apologies, world.
Y'all Y'all have to excuse him. This is a bad way for you to be a computer geek and have these issues going on with your electronic devices.
You're
So you
so
might
right.
want to tighten it up now. This was a plug for your business, brother.
You're
Now,
so right about that.
so chicken or hamburgers?
It's going to be hamburgers for me.
All right,
Look, hamburgers for me.
all right.
So
Morning time or nighttime? You morning time guy or nighttime guy?
nighttime. I don't too much care about getting up in the morning for real. I'll be dragging out the bed. Nah, I'd rather get up in the evening or nighttime.
All right. Now, SUVs or cars?
See, SUVs for me because I'm too tall and I don't like to make it feel like that I'm in a clown car sitting too low to the ground. Because when I get out, it's yeah, gives me a hard time to get out the car.
All
So
right.
I say SUVs. But even though I do love some of my cars that I would like to have as far as Mustangs and things like that, you know.
So, geek. Another question. There might be some ladies. Well, there do be ladies that watch the show, and some of these ladies might be interested in what they're looking at. Should they be interested in what they're looking at, or should they be interested in what they're looking at? So pretty much, are you
Yeah.
available? Are you an available person? Are you something that are you looking for love in all the wrong places, and you need to be in the right place to find love?
Mm, well, I'm open market. I'm open market. You know, I'm not with nobody. I'm single. You know, I'm sitting there basically trying to find that right one. So I'm just basically just meeting and greet right now.
All righty. So ladies, you have heard it. This eligible bachelor is currently looking for him a quarantine buddy, lady. So
Bro, we ain't gonna say quarantine, really.
he's looking for a quarantine mate. So if you are currently, ladies, looking for a quarantine mate, he's a little ratchet little thing. He's basically saying all you got to do is hit him up in the inbox, DM him,
Quarantine,
him up
baby.
in his DMs. He may have already been in your DMs already. This is the Geekster. Geekster Computers LLC, Limited Liability Corporation, which means that if something gets messed up and you try to sue him, you can sue the company name, not him. You're gonna sit back and be like, yo, I did exactly what you asked me to do. You know what I'm saying? It is not his fault that you press 5 buttons at the same time and your computer blew the fuck up.
Yep. Yep.
All right, Geekster, check this out. How long have you been fixing on computers?
20 years.
For 20 years. How
Any
old
kind
are
of
you?
electronic, no matter what it is, TVs, cell phones, tablets, computers, rebuild them, program them, any kind of program you need, studios, mixing, mastering, making beats. Like I'm multi-talent, you know. So,
Geekster, were you aware that there is a coronavirus pandemic going on right now?
oh yeah, as long as you be safe and you know who, you know, I mean, just stay around from the crazy folks 6 feet away. You know, you good. You know, like
So, a question.
right now, I got somebody crazy just walking up to me.
No, give me
There's some
the front.
crazy stuff. Crazy
Give me
folks, St. Louis guys, St. Louis guys. Ma'am, please, I'm on the podcast. Please,
Who in
please.
the who in the hell is that lady? Bring her back
St.
to the
Louis, man, you
bring her
you
back
just
to the
you know
camera.
trying to get randoms just walk up on you, you know, like they know you.
Bring
Like,
her
hey, you don't know
bring
me.
her back to the camera. We want to see who she is. We want to talk
Hey,
to
ma'am. Podcast want to see you right quick.
her. Tell her she interrupted. She must come and get on. We want to know who she is. Who is that lady? What
This
is her?
person right here.
Yes. Who are you? What is your name?
Lil Nicky from Waterport.
Huh?
Lil Nicky from Waterport.
Lalise one apart.
Lil Nicky from Waterport.
Lil
Lil
Nikki
Nicky
from
from
Walnut Park. What's up, Lil Nikki from Walnut Park?
You
How
know
you
me?
doing? How you doing today? No, this is Raxx McCloud. You are in air right now. You're in air right now.
I
You gonna lie.
believe in children of the future.
Yeah.
Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Yes, he
Show
did.
them all the beauty
St. Louis guy.
He said, show them all the beauty they possess. That's what I'm talking about. How old are you? How old are you, little Nikki from the
I'm
West? I mean,
52. I'm 51. I was born
girl,
10, 13, 19.
baby, I thought you was
What?
about 32. I thought you were 32. Look at that skin.
Look, state tax on pussy, stop sign, STOP. State tax on pussy, stop sign,
Oh,
STOP.
the state tax on pussy. I heard that. I
Stop
heard
sign.
that. So you, little Nikki off the chain. We gonna have to find. We gonna have to find little Nikki, man.
Oh,
We gotta find little Nikki, man. She is
hey,
in Walnut Park.
hey, the one and only show me stay. You know, this how we do it at show me stay. Watch this. Hey, Nikki.
No,
Nikki
go-
from Walnut Park. They want to holler at you again.
Did somebody just say? Did
She
somebody?
says,
This,
she says, state taxes on pussy. Stop sign.
what did the brother in the background say? Did he say it stank?
That's what he said. He was like, man, do that stink? You super serious? State taxes on pussy. Stop sign. Wow.
I could have sworn I heard somebody say that pussy stank. That is wrong. Why would they say that about that lady? She looks like she's every bit of 32 years old.
He said, I'm 51 years old.
From 100, counting backwards.
At 12:47 in the morning, boy, they be wilding.
Hey, you know what? You seem like you or were you seem like you in the place to be. Who was that brother that said the pussy stank? We need him. Bring him to the camera. Let's talk.
Hey, dude.
Let's check him out. Let's see who he is. Tell him
Telephone.
let him know that he on air first before we bring him on air. Just let him know first. We want to have approval by
This
people.
nigga gonna come down here, but it ain't no light.
No. Oh, I thought he was talking about me. I was gonna say I will not be in Walnut Park at nighttime. I'm so sorry. It is not gonna happen. Not tonight. Tell the Nikki in Walnut Park I said what's up. What's up, homeboy?
Podcast. He was like, did you just say the lady pussy stink?
Oh man, you didn't try it, did you, bro?
Nah,
Good man. Good man.
that shit smell like that tilapia fish.
Oh damn.
That's a bad, you know how chitlin smell when it burning to the skillet.
Damn.
That's running everybody out the motherfucking apartment. That's how she look.
Oh wow,
If
man.
she look like that. That's how that pussy smell.
Looked like she was missing some dice in the front. She was missing some dice in the front from what I seen.
You heard my dude say, "Get away, get away."
I was like, oh shit, this St. Louis, man.
What you say your name was, bro?
My name PACMAN. My name Dirk. You call me Dirk PACMAN. But
You want to kick a shout out? You want to kick a shout out to everybody? YouTube,
yeah,
world,
PACMAN. Yeah, Dirk PACMAN. You know.
He said, do you want to do some shout outs to anybody?
Yeah,
we live.
Oh, we live.
Yeah, we on podcast.
Yeah.
We live.
Oh well.
Yeah, we live.
Yeah, I wanna kick a shout out to my family. You know what I'm saying? My brothers.
Make sure you put your company on there too.
You know, I want to kick a shout out to my wife, Chanel Anderson. You know, boy Dominique. You know what I'm saying? It's my dude.
Yeah, you already know computer geeksters. You know.
Yeah, that's an ugly dude. It's an ugly dude.
Yeah, tell me about your company. Hey, don't sleep on my guy.
Too, bro?
Don't sleep on my guy. He got his line company. He got his own cleaning company. He clean cars. He clean carpets. He clean. I'm telling you, he do his thing.
Oh, that nigga Jamaican.
Yeah. Hey, I get it in, man.
Five jobs. I heard that.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's the name of your company? So they can look for
right now. It's not official, but I named it after my mother. I call it ANEZ Land Care Service.
ANEZ Land Care Service. All right, y'all. Y'all be looking out for ANEZ Land Care Service when it hit the scene. He already doing some work. If you want to look for him, he in Walnut Park. Don't go over there and go look for him though. Just hit him up on Facebook.
Everybody know who I am. I'm Derek. You know what I'm saying? So you know
Derek Anderson on Facebook.
Derek Anderson on Facebook.
All right. Look for Derek Anderson on Facebook. Got a fresh haircut. Haircut fresh, boy. Trying to
Right
tell
on,
you.
man.
They don't know what's up, bro. They don't
Yeah,
know
but
what's up,
no,
dog.
man. I'm
Tell them about your cleaning company.
oh, it's the same. It's the same.
Same.
It's the same
It's the
thing,
same for the
man.
clean. It's the same name for the cleaning company.
He just said
Clean
we heard him.
clean cars. He clean
Hold on,
houses.
man.
Where in the hell are you, man?
Okay, show her. You know.
Oh yeah. Show me state. You know.
Lil Nikki, what's up, Lil Nikki? I see you back.
Wonderful.
You know the coronavirus going around right now, right?
Fuck Donald Trump. Ebola. Michael Myers.
She said,
Hey. Oh.
she said fuck Ebola, fuck Donald Trump, Ebola, and Michael Myers.
Cause look, when anytime I'm that nigga,
You on camera, so you ain't gotta be that close.
oh fuck it. How you doing, baby?
Yeah,
How
I
you
want
doing? That's my baby. I'm gonna marry him.
Oh, you is? I heard that. He's bachelor too. He ain't got no girlfriend. He just told all of us.
She said, "Oh no,
Stay tax
no, no pickup stragglers, okay?
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
Red alert! Red alert! Hey, pineapples, please! Pineapples, run, guys, run!"
We have a very crazy fan, guys.
Show me state, man.
I'm so sorry to you all. We will get into some serious stuff, but we just had to mess with
Show
our
me
fans
state,
for
man.
the night.
You gotta run away from 'em, man.
Oh
All
Lord.
pussy's not good pussy. Don't do that shit.
Ooh. I always thought that all pussy was good pussy. That's what I always thought.
Damn.
No, I'm lying. Because there's some I heard that's very bad. It's some niggas out here that's married to bad pussy. All right. Y'all have to all my regular viewers, y'all excuse me. This is like on Fan Fridays and Menacing Mondays. Yeah, it goes however it goes. All right. I have to cater to everyone. Okay, guys.
I get it. Came back though.
All right. I have to. So it seemed like the only person on the other side of that camera that has all the sense in the world is young PACMAN over there. Young PACMAN. Because Geekster, you crazy. You got little Nikki all in your back pocket. She trying to grip you. She trying to grip you. She trying to touch it. She trying to touch it, feel it.
Hey man, I appreciate that compliment, man. You know, I'm trying to be everybody counselor over here, man.
Hey, we need some of that in Walnut Park, man. I see why it's changing around over there, and all of the murders are happening on the west side and not the Walnut Park anymore. Because you obviously are doing your job in your neighborhood, and we can.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. The only thing I'm doing is just clean up God's land. You know what I'm saying? And trying to make it happen. So it's plenty of yours for everybody. So basically, what they're doing is they helping me out. So
Right.
I told my oldest son, I said, hey, you can always keep a job because I'm gonna hire you. So whenever you want to get off that truck, you more than welcome to come back in. But to then, I just love what I do.
I like your shirt, man. What's that? Hands up, don't shoot.
Oh yeah, we gotta protect. You know what I'm saying? We gotta protect each other. You know what I'm saying?
No justice, no peace. That's what's up, man. Was you out there during the Mike Brown?
Oh yeah, I was running strong with my brother and my mother. R.I.P. to my mother. Audrey. So yeah, we was out there. Fight for Mike Brown. So hey, we had to represent us because how I feel about that is we all brothers and sisters. So why are we going against each other?
Right.
So this is ours.
Right.
We still here turning it up, and why they sitting back laughing.
Right. See, it's like black on black crime has been the pandemic for us for a very, very long time, and we've been begging for attention to be brought to it, but it hasn't been coming, man. Like you say, we met with scrutiny, we met with resistance. When we go to them, we just want to be protected. When they go to them, they want to disturb the peace. So a lot of people don't really understand that. So it's nice to see that we got some people that woke out here. Even in the midst of the dark, your light is shining. I can see that from where I am, and we appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man, and good talking to you.
Oh, for sure, brother. Appreciate that, man. Where Geekster at? We're gonna go ahead and cut him so he can go and get back to his kicking it for the night from Fan Friday.
Okay, man. Dominique.
PACMAN, make sure you check in, man, because we gonna I would like to have you on one day, man, and do some talking to you.
Oh man, we can do that all day. I appreciate having you, man.
For sure, brother. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Geekster.
Geekster.
All right, man. Thank you, my brother.
No problem.
It seemed like you surrounded by some good people. Well, a good person, Miss Nikki. It seemed like she ready
Look,
to
I
get it
ain't gonna
crunk.
do Miss Nikki.
She ready to get it crunk.
That's
I hope
just
she find what she looking for
little
the
show
night.
me state stuff. She be running down this block. There ain't nobody running about little Nikki for real. Like she always amp like that. You know,
That's
that ain't nothing for me. That ain't nothing for me. That ain't my category.
yeah. I'm just messing with you, man. I know your
Already
product,
know.
man. I know what
Already
you
know.
looking for.
Yeah, you know me. I stay around positive people. Definitely messing with you. You know, you keep my
That's
head up. You know, and make sure that I stay with some positive people. All
that's
that
what,
negative stuff can get you either killed. You know.
or locked up. No, you
Yeah.
don't want to be in either one of them. No, you don't want to be somebody girlfriend in jail.
No, I don't want to be nobody bitch in jail. You know, I'm gonna just be blunt with it. You know, I'm gonna be blunt with it. I ain't need to finish there sugarcoat shit. You know, I ain't
Yeah,
trying to play the little second game. I never did play the little second game. So
yeah.
yeah.
He said, I want to play the sagging game in jail. I want to play
Yeah.
hide and go seek.
You already know.
Hey, brother, like I promised you, I was only gonna keep you on for 15. Well, it's 20
Yeah,
minutes,
I know
but
we be on for 21-20 with y'all. I mean, it is what it is, you know. But yeah, but I
yeah,
appreciate it, you know.
I don't wanna keep you on for a long time. He stated, guys, he did not want to be on for a long time because he just don't like being on the camera like that. But this Fan Friday, he was the first fan I needed to bring on. He's been there since day one. Like I said
And I gotta take
before,
care of family, you know. Family first. He said I gotta come do it. I gotta take care of him.
well,
If I needed him, he'd be there for me.
much respect to you, Geekster, and I will be hollering at you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, that was our fan for the day. Well, that was our fan for the week, rather, and that was Geekster. One more time, Geekster. Um, Computers LLC. Look them up. Also, make sure that you look out for ANEZ Landscaping and Cleaning Service, ran by Mr. Pac-Man, Derek Anderson. Make sure you check him out on Facebook. Geekster is also on Facebook as well. If you put it in Geekster Smith, you'll see him on there. Just look for these guys. Make sure you support them and their business ventures. And when you talk to them, let them know that Rack City 314 referred you. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. All right. Now to get on with the show, we're gonna move right along. I'm gonna hit you all with the word for the day. The word for the day is I'm sorry, guys. The word for the day is appellation. All right. The word for the day is appellation. And that is an identifying name or title or a geographical name as of a region, village, or vineyard. A vineyard, I'm sorry, under which a wine grower is authorized to identify and market wine. All right. That is the word for the day. Appellation. All right. Now, let's move on with some things. It appears that we have a new situation that has arisen, all right? And pretty much they have been testing trials, um, testing, I guess, treatments for the coronavirus. And it seems that a young man here in St. Louis has been getting that trial treatment for COVID-19. And they say that it is working remarkably well. So it doesn't say that we have a cure, but it does say that they do have a successful treatment that they have. So to those of you, I want to tell you to keep your fingers crossed. Maybe we could get through this one, and some things could definitely change up, be a little different. All right. Hopefully, we can find out some more information regarding that, and I can make it readily available for you all to where you know exactly what's going on. Okay. Also, there appears, I want to tell you guys some information. All right. There is a young man who is a friend of mine who does believe that he has COVID-19. And I'm going to tell you all, he wrote a post today. And I think this post was very interesting. And just so you can hear it from a person that actually is going through these symptoms pretty heavy right now, and to let you know how they're feeling at this moment. Okay. And this is word for word what he said. He said, okay, so I'm pretty sure I have COVID-19. I have been running a fever for 5 days now, consistently ranging between 99 and 103 degrees. He says his breathing has been inhibited, but not in any way he's ever experienced before. It's a general tightness. There is no phlegm or mucus. It's like a tickle at the upper parts of his lungs, just barely past his throat. When he bring air past the spot, sometimes he goes into a cough fit and he cannot finish a sentence without interruption. So it leads him to want to take shallow breaths. He states that he's incredibly blessed to have a friend and a person at his church who is a doctor, a scientist, and a professor who has been in open communication with him. And while he is no longer practicing medicine, he is monitoring his care by the hour. He says that his symptoms match what many of the doctor colleagues have experienced when they've contracted the virus. He wants to be clear. He has not yet received results from his COVID-19 test. It is possible that this is not his diagnosis. But if he goes through this illness and finds out it didn't have COVID-19 riddled all across it, then he will still have to worry about contracting it. He is going to be very, very pissed off if that's the case, because that will mean that he has something else. So he's trying to keep an open mind, but at the same time, this guy has like a tremendous faith base. I'm just trying to let you all know he's like, he knows more about God, church, and the whole history of a lot of stuff dealing with the Bible. Very, very knowledgeable, very inclined when it comes to faith and religion. All right, keep your positive energy going towards his way. We want to make sure that he's okay. All right, and if for my praying folks, if we need to have a name to match with this young man, then I would be willing to tell you that you really, really, really do not know God the way that you think you do, because God knows all. So if you're talking to God gonna know exactly who you're talking about. And for those of you that are interceding, just make sure that you're just interceding for everyone who's going through this. All right, He's going to be included in that intercessory prayer. All right, so just make sure that if that's what you're doing, um, you know, just realize what type of God you serve. Okay, He's an all-knowing God, knows everything. So He will definitely know your heart and your mind. All right. So to move on, I would definitely like to get into some information when it comes to COVID-19. All right. If you guys want to give a lot of, let's say, some positive energy, looking to talking to, some people, or just to say your thanks to people, just make sure that when you're doing your posts, that you're putting the right hashtags down. You want to hashtag flatten the curve. Also, you can hashtag thanks health heroes, hashtag together at home, or hashtag in this together. All right. Those are all related to COVID-19. So if you want to speak and you want it to be heard on, multiple levels, just make sure you open up that post to public and make sure that you hashtag those things. Those are recognizable hashtags through Facebook and Twitter, As of right now, global confirmed cases are at 3,344,274, with total deaths of 238,775, with the total recovered, at 1,053,344. U.S. confirmed cases is 1,103,781. Total deaths in the United States is 64,808, with the total recovered of 164,015. All right. So the first set of numbers I gave you were global. The second set were U.S. All right. The FDA authorizes emergency use of antiviral drug remdesivir to treat severe COVID-19 cases as researchers continue to investigate its effectiveness and safety. All right. Millions of Americans can visit stores, restaurants, and movie theaters this weekend as states reopen. Stay-at-home restrictions extended in other states. All right. So those states who are not following rules and guidelines, they have extended theirs, pretty much giving them a little spanking for not doing what they were told. And the other states who were doing what they were told, they're lining up on them. So right now we have Big Brother playing mommy and daddy on everybody. So, and Big Brother is the government. All right. And you have to understand that this virus is worse than a $2 hooker on Friday night that's trying to ride the baloney pony all the way to Chinatown. All right. And some of you have been paying that $2. And I'm telling you right now, it's not looking good for some of you in those other states. All right. So do what you're told, because they're the ones who hold the power to shut everything down. All right. You can't do anything by yourself. Obviously, in big groups, you can't do anything by yourself. So you gotta, at some point, just start doing what you're told. All right. Stop making it bad on the rest of us. The rest of us feel like good kids in the classroom, and the rest of you just want to act up and make it bad for everybody else. All right. NYPD is to deploy 1,000 officers to ensure New Yorkers practice social distancing during warm weekend weather. So now there's going to be a lot of tickets being given out for those of you who like hanging out around each other. So keep some social distancing, you know, keep some measuring tape. Or matter of fact, take a piece of string, measure out 6 feet of string, and when you're hanging out with your friends, just make sure you keep that string out. Like, hey, you need to be at least 6 feet away, so we don't get these $500 to $1,000 tickets, because they are handing them out. All right. I hope y'all kept some of that stimulus money, because when you get them fines, they gonna want they money back. Trying to tell you. All right. Now, for some prevention tips, listen for instructions from your local government about staying home. Keep a safe distance from others. Clean hands often, disinfect frequently, touch surfaces at home. Don't touch your eyes, nose, or mouth. Cover your coughs and sneezes with your elbow or tissue. Along with following other tips, cover mouth and nose in public with a cloth face mask. All right? That's what you need to be doing. Don't do nothing else other than that. All right? Judges reject bid to reopen Orange County beaches because there were a lot of people that was flocking to those beaches, losing their minds. So they just went on and rejected reopening them. So it is what it is. Trying to tell you. A 104-year-old woman beats coronavirus. I think it's a miracle. May just be a miracle. Let's check it out. All right. Ida, whatever her last name is, I'm not about to butcher it, has survived stage 4 melanoma, faced 2 broken hips, and lived through the Spanish flu. Now at 104 years old, she just beat the coronavirus. She states that they really didn't think that she was going to be able to pull through this. Her daughter, 77-year-old Barbara Sinisi, told CBS she wasn't even able to speak. She was lifeless, and now she's eating and she's talking. And I can tell you all from the picture, this beautiful little jewel does not seem like she's even 104 years old. I would have given her at least putting her in her 70s. So it's very good to hear a story where, you know, someone's doing better. All right. So we're going to get on from there and move right along, guys. Uh, we also have Congress to investigate the Carnival Corporation's handling of the COVID-19 on its cruise ships. Carnival Cruise Line should have seen that coming even after the COVID-19 thing had came to surface. There's still like people going on cruises and stuff like that. The government was encouraging people not to do it. The first thing that the cruise liner should have did was just stopped all of that. Instead, they had a lot of people in upon them. Now you have ships that were, had people on them and they were just out to sea. You know what I'm saying? And stuck on ships and stuff, waiting to get back. Had to stay out there in the water for extended periods of time. So I'm tell all of you, during lockdown, stop doing stupid stuff. Stop going on all them trips and stuff like that. Don't get stuck. You think you're going to paradise and get stuck, then you realize all your family is back at home, all of your essential things that you love are at home, and now you can't move past where you are. So use your brain, use your head, stop being crazy, all right? Taking all these plane trips and all that. Some people have been living above their means since this whole virus pandemic has been going on. I mean, they're going on trips with money that they just don't really have. But since everything is lowered down in price, now they can afford to go to everything. It's like, come on now. Cut it out. All right. You couldn't do it while the pandemic wasn't around. Stop doing it now. You need to be responsible. Start saving your money. Take your money, put it up. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to take your stimulus money or other money that you're getting. And oh, I can go to Vegas for $50. The plane trip only costs $60 or whatever the case is, or I can go here and there for this and that. It's like, come on, y'all, use your brains. You know what I'm saying? But then you going out of town on the trip and ain't nobody there. Nobody's there. Like you're going to visit places you never been, but it's only 5 people there. Like the 5 idiots of the nation all went on a travel trip, and it's just 5 of y'all there. What y'all got a Facebook group together or something? Come on now, use your brains. Stop being stupid. All right. Now, U.S. airlines mandate face masks, including American, Delta, United, and Southwest, all requiring people to wear face masks. I agree. Seems like since this pandemic has been going on, all I hear is people coughing and sneezing in places. It's like I go into the grocery store. Before, I never heard nobody coughing and sneezing. Now, when I go in, I hear people coughing, sneezing. I'll be sitting there like, why? Like, why? Like, why? Why would you even leave the house like that? Even if it's allergies, why would you be in the store with that, knowing what's going on? Make a lot of people feel uneasy. I mean, I was in Home Depot, as you all know, one of my favorite stores, and I was in there just chilling and stuff, and I heard somebody coughing and sneezing. I had on the N95, and I had on my glasses, so I'm sitting there like, I feel I'm good right now, but I want to see who is this coughing so I can know to stay away from them. I want to analyze from a distance whether they look sick or not, because I want to know if I feel weird leaving out of here, who I need to come looking for. All right. It's that serious. It's that serious. You're not about to blow a silent killer into the air and think that I don't want to know who did it because something happened to me or anything. I want to remember your face because I'm going to be out there looking for you. Yes, sir. This high school principal drove 800 miles to visit all 612 graduating seniors at their homes. And it's kind of weird, but hey, it is what it is. This is for one principal in Texas. He wanted to see his students just as much as they wanted to see him. Weird. Okay, this is why Verdi Montgomery, principal of Wiley High School, spent 80 hours driving 800 miles over 12 days to 612 of his senior students. Wiley is about 28 miles outside of Dallas. All right. And with the help of his wife, Montgomery told CNN he was motivated to do these seniors visits after looking at the calendar and realizing all the senior events that had to be canceled because of Texas stay-at-home orders over the coronavirus pandemic. Um, Wanting to make his students' senior year as memorable as possible, Montgomery endured long days filled with Google Maps and hours on the road. Montgomery said he posts the streets he planned to visit the day before so students had some sort of idea of where he was and when. The adventures usually started at 10 a.m. and wrapped up around 5 or 6 p.m., he said. I guess we could say kudos to that principal for showing love to his students. Nice to hear that his wife was with him because I was definitely going to say This is weird during the time that we're in right now. But life was with them, cool. Kudos to you. Thanks for thinking smart and not placing yourself in some type of weird situation, especially when we have grabbing booties, biting, running around trying to touch on all the youngsters. You need to watch out for all of these old people who like touching and feeling and rubbing and touching booties. All right, rubbing on necks and caressing chins. Right, fiddling around, messing around with the hair and all of that. Like, come on. All right, with rent due, millions of Americans, um, they will or won't pay. Um, it just doesn't make any sense. A lot of them need to think about people who own those houses. A lot of them take care of their bills and their homes with the rental properties that they acquired. So a lot of mortgage companies aren't really showing that type of love. Like, hey, you don't have to pay us. You know, they want their money too. So it is what it is. Everybody needs to wake up. All right. Now they have a viral Kentucky Derby Triple Crown Showdown race this weekend. And those people who would like to watch and stream the virtual Kentucky Derby, they will have the opportunity to. It's going to be a race that is postponed until September. The official race is postponed till September, but Churchill Downs will host an exciting computer generated one instead. All right. The Kentucky Derby is America's oldest continuously held major sporting event since its inaugural running on May the 7th, 1875. The race has been held without interruption at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky, and has brought us all of the mint juleps, oversized hats, and thrilling close calls our hearts can handle. But this year, things will be different. Instead of being held first Saturday in May, the Derby has been rescheduled for September 5th, 2020. I can't tell you that the Kentucky Derby is something, I know you're probably thinking in your head, only white people go to horse races. No, a lot of black people will go out there and go kick it too for the Kentucky Derby. It's been getting done for years, as long as I've been knowing. It's very important. Kick it time. It's almost equivalent to like, you know, going to Myrtle Beach Bike Week or something like that. It's just like, or Daytona Bike Week. It's just equivalent to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, very very interesting. Something that you know, a lot of people end up hooking up, becoming friends, finding out a lot of information that they didn't know. So it's definitely something that you guys want to be looking out for and checking out. All right. Also, the last thing that I would have from this news outlet, 89-year-old Lady Gaga, uh, pretty much. I think she had a birthday party. You can hear the music of what she was talking about. Oh, it's this lady is a Lady Gaga fan. So she had a birthday party right outside of her house. Everybody wore Lady Gaga inspired costumes. Very interesting lady. She was celebrating her 89th birthday. All of you that have birthdays today, want to wish you all a very, very happy birthday. This time, I would like for all of you to remember to visit the Facebook page, like it, share it, and comment. Visit YouTube, subscribe, like, share, comment. Don't forget to smash that notification bell. Wow, hit it. Do what you got to do to hit that notification bell for me and subscribe. All right, I greatly appreciate you guys being involved. Sorry about that, people. Sorry about that. I definitely was my everything had stopped for a second. So appreciate you for still sticking there. Just had a few technical difficulties right there. But like I said, those of you who are having birthdays, I want you all to remember to have a very, very happy birthday enjoy yourselves, make the best out of everything. Tomorrow seems that it's going to be a great day. Weather is going to be awesome. So I think that is something that everyone should enjoy this weekend. Get you some sunlight. If you can take a walk, take a walk. Remember the social distance. If you can do some fishing, do some fishing. Just do what you have to do for me, okay? And just so you all know, we do have t-shirts and other merchandise that will be coming soon. So please support. All proceeds will go towards something useful. So stop being cheap, right? Please. And if you would like to put anything, if you would like to order anything, just hit me up on Facebook or send me a message on YouTube. Just do whatever you do to get in contact with me. Very, very available to be contacted. And I will have some very great merchandise for you to purchase if you would like it. It's just up to you. And I will be doing giveaways every now and then to try to help out uh, with expanding, getting into your neighborhoods. You know, I just greatly appreciate you all. All right. Now, what we're going to do in this moment, we are going to go ahead and get to the Takashi Award winner for the day. All right. I'm not going to hold you all any longer. We're just going to get right to it. All right. Now, what we're going to do at this moment, we are going to summons the digital authorities so they can go and find the story for us. Thank you for showing up, digital authorities. We greatly appreciate you coming through today. So we're going to find out who is going to get this award for the day. All right. Let's see. Bam. Who's going to get this award? It got to be somebody that did something real stupid. We got to find somebody who did something real stupid. All right. I got to hit him again. Because this idiot needs it. This idiot needs it. Y'all ain't going to guess who getting the Takashi Award for the day. Who getting the Takashi Award for the day? Apparently, it's going to be good old Joe Biden again. Good old booty grabbing Joe. We're going to see what happened with booty grabbing Joe. I'm going to look at this clip because I want to see exactly what booty grabbing Joe did.
And 1 out of 3 jobs held.
You sleeping?
It appears that Joe Biden was having a virtual town hall meeting with Hillary Clinton, and he fell asleep during the town hall meeting. Good old Joe fell asleep during a virtual town hall meeting with Hillary Clinton. Apparently, from what it looks like in the clip, it looks like he has closed his eyes so he can think about Hillary Clinton. And he has rubbed and touched on her too. But I do think that he's closing his eyes and he's actually thinking about her right now. Let me just let y'all hear this. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this? That's my daughter, Andrea, making noise. All right. Making all the noise in the world. And yes, I'm saying this on my podcast because I know she's going to see it and I want her to know exactly how she interrupts my podcast. All right. And my dog with bringing him down here with his bell around his neck. All right. Now, that Takashi Award definitely goes to Joe Biden. And since my daughter walked in on that Takashi Award, she's going to get it too. And my dog, since they walked in on it as well, he's getting the Takashi Award too. So what they need to do is let all of the magical fairies of the world, the little sheep that jump over the fence when people go to sleep, all of them need to be shaved of all of their cotton. And they need to assemble a dunce hat for my daughter, for Joe Biden for going to sleep, and my dog for being here during my podcast. And I would like that dunce hat to be as tall and as thick as they can make it, as thick as they can make it. Take them to the top of the arch, and they need to use slingshots and shoot those dunce hats all the way up there so they can land on their heads, so that we can see them whenever they're coming, and we can hear them whenever they're moving. And they need to join the dunce city. That's where they need to be, right in Dunceville, so everyone can know where they are. We're doing stupid things and getting idiotic results. All right. Thank you all for joining me for tonight. I appreciate you coming in during Fan Friday. And take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and have a good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If they do, make sure ain't nobody laying next to you. Get a pillow, have a pillow fight, and just keep smacking, 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 and smacking. Then take the sheet and take it outside and burn it. All right? Do that. Now imagine if I hadn't told you to make sure somebody was laying next to you. You took the beat them up with a pillowcase, then rolled the sheet up and took it outside and burned it. Guess what? You'll have you a nice little murder case, and you'll deserve to be in jail for being stupid. All right, and then I'm gonna do it Takashi Award for you for that day. Please don't be violent. Do what you have to do. Take care of yourselves and each other. This is your boy Raxx McCloud coming at you. Thank you for joining in on this podcast. I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a magnificent night and be well.